Hey everyone, on my way to work this morning. Had a rough night last night. I want to talk a little bit about the emotions and stuff that I was feeling. Yesterday was a crazy day. I had drove an hour to the doctor. I chose to see somebody who was away from my city. That way I wouldn't run the risk of running into anybody I know. And besides the fact that they were highly recommended. So, very emotional day yesterday. Lots of up and downs. I was excited that I got, everything is submitted to the insurance as of yesterday. And then I got home and, there was other things that had happened in between. Went to work in the morning. Work was crazy. Went to my appointment. Came back to work. Closed out a few things. Went and picked up my kids, took two of my girls to their groups for church, took the other two with me to grab something to eat, went to Target, went and picked up the older girls, and then went home. And I know it was a busy day, but I'm super mom, and I can do this, and I have been doing it for years now. But yesterday, I think it was just all of the emotion in regards to the surgery stuff and how, oh my God, this is finally happening type thing. I was thinking to myself, what I had posted on Facebook last night. Everything that I've ever had to deal with in life, from my divorces, yes, two, to family issues, fears and anxieties over numerous things. I've always had to deal with those as a fat girl. So I only know how to deal with things as a morbidly obese person. So I was thinking, for me, it was like when I lose weight and my body starts to get smaller, I'm shedding those pounds. I'm shedding it away. I feel like that those pounds hold pieces of my life, because most of the time that's where those pounds came from, was because of certain things in my life where then I would just emotionally eat. And it's almost like as much as you've tried to let go and as much as you've tried to start over and to let go of the past, everybody says, just so forget about the past. Well, from a weight issue, you can't exactly forget about the past when the past has made you, or has been a tool to help you be fat. So I guess that just with everything in general is very overwhelming yesterday, because when I lose the weight, mentally I will have things that I will be like, oh my God, I had anxiety about that, or I may still worry about stuff, but my body is not gonna show it. I don't know if anybody else understands what I'm saying, but I understand what I'm saying. That those parts of me are gonna melt away with the fat. It's almost like a metaphorical type thing, It sounds odd, I'm sorry, but that's the only way I know how to explain it, is that my past issues will be melting away with my fat, will be going away as I continue to lose weight. I will say that in just the few 10 pounds that I've lost, I feel slightly better about myself. I have a little bit more pep in my step, honestly. So what's it gonna be like when I'm 20, 50, 70 pounds and 100 pounds lost? I literally feel like I'm gonna be like this new person, and like one of the other VSGers was saying, Aaliyah, I've only known these hands. these hands are the hands that made my family what it is today. I've only known these feet. These feet have walked so many trials and have had to walk through so many things that these are the feet that have gotten us to where we're here, to where I am. My arms, even though I've got these dangly chicken arms crap, these arms are the arms that fought for my kids. I've only known these arms. These arms are comfortable. I know what these arms can do. So, not only is it physical, but it's mental as well. Because I know how much I fought. I know what I did. I know what I had to go through to get to where I am today. My breasts, they're not big, but I enjoy having what I have. But they fed my children. These are the only breasts I know. These are the breasts that fed my children. My stomach, I've got a couple of scars on my stomach from previous surgery. That's the stomach. The stomach is the stomach that held my babies. And we could go on and on and on and list all the different things. I'm not saying I'm not happy about losing the weight. I'm saying that not only is it a physical loss, but it is an emotional loss as well. You have to get to know your new self. It's like finding yourself all over again. I'm ready to do that because I know I have support with my husband and my kids and you guys. The one person that I wish that knew was my sister, because I know she would support me 100%. I haven't told her the entire 6 months that she is my best friend. And we share so much, but I haven't told her because her husband is not a fan of any doctor, medical, anything. And she had mentioned to him once about looking into a bariatric surgery, and he said if God wanted you skinny, he'd have made you skinny. So, and she's very respectful of him and his way of thinking and whatnot. And she may have a different opinion, but she just is a very good wife and mother. But I know she struggles. I know she struggles with her weight and her self-image, much more than I ever did. So I haven't told her, and I feel bad because I don't want her to feel bad. But I know that she would be happy for me regardless. And even if she was feeling like she wasn't, or upset that she couldn't do something like that, I know that she would never show that to me. She would still be happy for me. But maybe on the day of surgery, I don't know. Anyways, so it's hard, like I say, because I've got my husband and my kids, but I don't have my family per se to bounce this off of and talk to about it. And I certainly don't have my sister, who's my best friend, to talk about it with, because she doesn't even know. So thankful, very thankful for you guys. And if anybody is going through any of the same thing, if you can relate, please tell me I'm not crazy. This is a true thing, is it not? I know that going into this, when I made the initial consultation to talk about weight loss surgery with the surgeon, I walked out of the office and I sat in my car and I cried, because I was like, this is the option that I have been waiting for my entire life, and it's finally available to me. I can finally do this. And so I sat and I just cried. And then I got home and I talked to my husband about it, and I just cried. I said, I just can't believe that. I just can't believe that this opportunity is here. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling again. I tend to go off onto like the side notes and whatever, but I'm driving and people are crazy. Here in Virginia on 64, if you're ever here, don't be concerned if you see cops flying by you. Go ahead and keep up with them, because I was going 85 the other day, keeping up with traffic, and a cop passed everybody at 90, and he wasn't going nowhere special. So everybody just kept up with him. This is my kind of town. I got a lead foot, so. But anyways, hope everybody has a great day. I'm looking forward to hearing, some more responses, maybe some more videos, guys. Come on, I'm still working on my top 10. I'll post it eventually. Really, Sheila, you nailed like so much stuff. That was awesome on the top 10. Maybe we should do a top 10 things about what we'll like about being thinner. But God, that's just everything, right? Okay, I gotta go.